Afternoon. It is 2:38 on the 21st of March. I saw some news this morning that I wanted to share. I realized there's a lot going on in the world, and sometimes you probably think, well, what's the point in doing any of these kind of videos or updating or taking part in any of this news, especially with the way the world's in complete quarantine right now. But I kind of I have to have things that I can look forward to. So this popped up this morning, which was dtube upload getting upgraded. They're working hard on a new version for mainnet. It's currently running on testnet, the Avalon, of which I'm one of the Avalon leader servers, which is like a testnet that's been running on for probably about maybe 6 months or more, maybe longer than that. May the 11th is the launch date, full launch for mainnet and the DTC token. And this morning they pushed a really interesting update. The upload component of dtube is getting a big makeover. Not only are they going to be supporting BTFS, which is the BitTorrent file system, the first scalable decentralized storage system, so that's very exciting. They're also supporting Skynet, which is by SIA, a decentralized CDN and file sharing platform for devs. Skynet is a storage foundation for a free internet. So that's really damn exciting that dtube is building those components in. There is other video hosting sites that do decentralization. You could just go to either one of those sites and just host video there. The difference is with dtube, we've got like a YouTube experience with all the videos laid out. So I've been using the One Love dtube uploader. This is what it looks like. You pay a subscription for $3 a month for that uploader access. But now on dtube, if we click on the upload, we get this really cool, I can't see it in dark mode, let me just turn that off. You get this really cool requester where it says add a video. You can now combine multiple sources into the same dtube video. So you can do peer-to-peer, you can do third party, or you can do file upload. So that's kind of interesting that you can use whichever source you want to push it to. So let's say third party, let's do that, and then click on this, add a video from a third party URL. So for instance, any of these centralized sites, I could post it on those and then I can link through to the video. Now I'm glad they've changed a bit of this layout, because before it was just like share a video, and I got into trouble with this with Spaminator, and they basically nuked my account because over the past year I've been sharing other videos and they were saying like, oh, it's identity theft, even though that the body text was from the original posters anyway. So whatever, like, you know, people just love to be control freaks, so whatever, that's just the way things are. Let's go back. Let's have a look at upload again. Let's go to, can we do back here? Let's do peer-to-peer. What do we get on peer-to-peer? So now on that, we can select a different network to host on. So we can put on IPFS, which is the old way of doing it on dtube. It's not old, but like it's the initial version of doing it. Or now we can use BTFS or Skynet, which is exciting because I get to play with both of those platforms to see how reliable it is, see how fast it is. And this really opens up the fact that decentralized video is here to stay. And we're going to have plenty of choices to be able to do that. Instead of centralized locations, we'll be able to host in a decentralized way and then pull it into our own front end, whatever way we want. And we own it. It's ours. We own it on a decentralized basis, which I absolutely freaking love that. I do encode all of my stuff with Handbrake, so this is going to be perfect for that. Let's just go back again and do the bottom one, file upload. Presume that's just going to give us the upload thing that we used to get before. dtube provides a free video upload service which encodes your video, creates a sprite, and stores all these files on decentralized network, BTFS. However, this has serious limitations. Maximum quality is 480. Longer than 20 minutes will get re-encoded, only stored. Will not get re-encoded, only stored. Videos with low views and older than 6 months might get deleted. So, I mean, that's moved on compared to what we had before. Like, literally on dtube, after a couple of weeks, a lot of videos would get deleted. So that's a little bit closer to what we have on YouTube, where videos are uploaded and they stay around. So I'm very excited to play around with this peer-to-peer stuff. I'm going to try both BTFS and Skynet today. I'm going to upload this video onto dtube. I think also you can use the new Hive. If you go to here with a Steam API at the bottom, this api.openhive.network, I presume is the new fork to Hive, which is still Steam, but they've forked the code and they've got their own witness nodes and their own little playpen again. So I'm interested in posting that onto my account onto Hive just to step through to see if it works. And I'm not sure how I'm going to post right now, if I'm going to be posting on Steam or posting on Hive, but I'm just stepping through this in terms of technology rather than community and making a choice between different people. It's kind of a difficult place that this has put your average community member in, because I know that if anybody voted on the hostile takeover, then those people didn't get the airdrop for Hive. I didn't vote on any of the Justin Sun hostile takeover from a purely decentralized point of view, not picking one thing over another or one tactic or one strategy over another. But I know a lot of people got nuked, or a lot of people got called traitors, which is just unbelievable. And so I'm a bit concerned that if I now go and post on Hive, is that going to have a knock-on effect for me posting on Steam? So I'm kind of caught in the middle between that. So this is, like I say, it's from a technical point of view. I want to try this new software that dtube has put up, and I want to try uploading to one of these alternative platforms, BTFS and Skynet. I'll probably do a little bit of a deeper dive into this, because it's interesting to see what they've done with this file system now that Tron and BitTorrent is all kind of together, and maybe we'll get a rough idea of where this is kind of heading to, because I'm still a little bit unsure how the BTT token is going to make money. Are people going to pay for a faster BitTorrent download? I'm not so sure. Whereas Skynet, I think, is going to be the interesting outsider, because the SIA network and the SIA token, SIA coin, has got a lot of capacity, a lot of people who have span up terabytes of drive space, and they get paid for people storing stuff encrypted across their network. I think this has got more legs in it than the BTFS. Do remember as well, BitTorrent technology is 19 years old, whereas the SIA stuff is written for blockchain decentralized storage. So they've had 2 or 3 years to have a good run up and jump at this. So kind of interested to see where Skynet goes. All right, that's it for me. If you haven't looked into it yet, go and check out the post over on a dtube account on SteamPeak, and or I think it's Steam. I can't Peak D. Yeah, Peak D is the Hive version. It's going to get very confusing for a little while, so allow me to just like build some equilibrium into this. All right, I'll catch up with you soon. Take care. Bye.
Drifting slowly into an empty space where I can go. I'm just a roadblock for you, it seems. It's never enough, but I care so deep.